Welcome back, boys and girls, to another episode of MHC. This is Red with a K here, bringing you some more live action in the monthly hardcore challenge by Micheal Deering. Let's get started. Last episode, we'll take a little screenshot there. Last episode, we popped up out of the ground, we came around and through, we got ourselves 14 beautiful diamonds, and I'm trying to decide what to do with those. Whether I just hold on to them as bragging rights, maybe make a full set of diamond armor when I reach 24, not totally sure yet. But nonetheless, I thought we'd come up and take a look a little bit more at the terrain out here, because that's part of the reason why we did the amplified version. We're going to explore off in this direction, circumnavigate a little bit, and if we find a cave, we're going to dive back down inside. So how are all you folks, you fine cats and kittens? I hope you're doing a very good time today. I know myself, I had a very busy weekend since last we spoke on the last episode. It is getting near that Christmas time, and I had much family come and stay at my home. They are still here today and will be for the next week. Today being Monday when you guys see this episode here. So my time is being split very delicately between watching real life family, paying attention and being close with them over the holidays here, as well as my online interwebs family, paying attention and being close to them. Now we got a little bit of that over there. Kind of got to stick in our own biome. Even though I could kind of cheat and skip across, maybe I'll walk around the other side here. So my time has been split and spent, and it is a very busy time. Not just a one very. Ooh, am I gonna need wood? No, I'm still good on wood. Okay. Ooh, what about food? I could maybe use anything that I need to kill for food. So yeah, my time has been spent and split and trying to be used very wisely. I'm thoroughly enjoying having folks stay with us here. Had some in-laws staying, had some of my family staying with us. We are in the I wouldn't say the nice location, but my home where I live on Vancouver Island is the place that doesn't get snow, and all of both my and my lady's family members know this. So it's a holiday for them to come here and for them to be able to spend a little bit of time out of the snow and the freezing winterness of what goes on where both of them live, both sides live. I kind of want to get up and around over there, so I'm looking for, you know, an easy-ish passage up. So let's look through this crack over here and see what we see. I see more walking. Do we get up top? Is that what we do? Instead of stay down on this riverbed down here? How much supplies do I have? I don't have that much actually. I'd want to use dirt. Well, let's give her a show. Let's give her a show. Why not? There we go. We'll just try and gather a little bit of resources and get up here. So of course, my house being the one that doesn't have the snow and the winterness to it, everybody thinks, hey, let's go visit these guys. Now it's fine and dandy because I get time to do things like my recordings and such, because the family misses my young daughter Erica and wants to take care of her every second they get the chance to do such a thing. And I am all right with that. if they want to spoil my little baby, then you go right ahead. You take that time, you go shopping, you go out to the parks and the beaches and do the thing, and I will be glad that you do such. And then mommy and daddy get a little bit of a break, which is great. Any of you parents out there know how good that can be. A little higher. A little higher. Almost there. little bit more of this stuff. Now, I know there's not going to be much caves up here that are going to have diamonds. I fully realize that, but what is likely to be up here is something like a village, which is not imperative, but would be really nice to sort of lay my hands on. And seeing as the only surface area that they could spawn in is relatively flat, I'm thinking, see how it's like a little flat plateau up here. Wow, check out that Savannah. Seeing as it's a little flat plateau up here, not so flat up there. Geez, maybe we made the wrong choice here. See a little opening out through that way. It's kind of nutso. Well, let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find nonetheless. I am not worried. Are you guys worried? Not me. Let's go take a look. After all, this is about surviving. The challenge is hardcore, and how long can you live? And as far as I can tell, I am right up there in the ranks of people who are still alive. Still alive and kicking. Because unfortunately, some of our brethren have perished in their adventuring and their exploring. They have ended up, ooh, this is just some righteous terrain. Good seed, Mr. Deering. Yeah, some of our brethren have perished in the wilds of the Savannah. Up and over? Let's go for an up and over, okay? Let's see here. This looks like a safe little crack to go up. But some of us are still some of us are still going strong. I found the ocean. Whew. And 0 villages. There is no flat spots up here. Dang nabbit. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna circumnavigate, like I said. We'll head back. Yeeps. We'll head back down in the other direction there. Now, I want you guys to be very aware of something. My day-night cycle is slightly off. All I did in the beginning was use a 20-minute timer. I hit start. I did 20 minutes, and it happened to be close to the day-night area. And then on the next episode, and the next episode, and every episode I did that, I was slightly off. And I'm just going to continue doing that for consistency's sake. I'm just using a 20-minute timer. When the 20 minutes is up, that's 10 minutes for day, 10 minutes for night, technically, and I'm on. Now, the reason that is because a couple of minutes at either end is spent doing the intro and the outro and the little things that are necessary to do a recording in a modestly professional manner. So do not fret. Nothing has been missed or cut out. You are not losing out on anything. It is merely me not following those rules to an exact science of a day and a night cycle. But still 20 minutes on the button nonetheless. Never more than 30 seconds on either side. Now, hopefully we don't get a creeper dropping down on us here from up above. Amazing. Immensely amazing. Do some exploring. That's what this is all about. Man, oh man. And coming up so close to the holiday season. I could just build right there, live on that island forever, and not care about nothing. Look at the size of this lava flow. I hope you guys do get an opportunity to watch things like my Amped series or the other folks out there like Joe the Pirate, who does an amplified series as well, amplified pillaging it's called. Because the stuff that you can come up with out here, with this kind of terrain, it's just phenomenal. Okay, did we find a hole? Not quite a hole, is it? Now I gotta be careful because I saw that creeper and there's a little tiny bit of lag going on. And you know what creepers and lag mean. It usually means big bada boom. That is kind of the opposite of what we would like to see. Yikes. No way, Jose, you ain't gonna get me. Alright. Now, I'm seeing some mesa over there. I wonder how big this actually is. Hey, stay away from me. This particular biome, you know, we're in regular sized biomes, I think. Are we in large? I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember what it is we were instructed to select there. But I do remember that when we started out right beside a mesa. The mesa was our, the mesa was our neighbor. Man, I kind of want to get back up there. So we can see what's happening, you know? Dang Enderman. Okay, let us try and do that again. We're going to try and get back up top there. Ow! Coming down off the mountain. There we go. Sorry, concentrating hard. If my commentary goes down a little bit, is because I'm focusing on not dying, being as it is nighttime on extremely difficult. And we're scaling the side of a cliff. Very scheisse. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? If you ever want to know how it's done, just shoot me a message and I will give you a lesson. Try and take my diamonds from me. Damn creepers. Make me teach you a lesson too. Come here. Where are you? Just come around. Come around. I hear ya. Fall off my cliff. Hiya. Get down. You got to get up to get down. There we go. Oh, I don't even have a secondary one ready to go. Unwise, Red. Unwise. Don't even have any wood. Jeepers creepers. I was really planning this one straight. There we go. And we're just going to straight up make a shovel of iron. There would be. Now, I've learned my lesson before. This sucker will drop right off the edge of the world unless I get on top of it. There we go. Alright, upsy daisy, upsy daisy, upsy daisy. There is nothing. I don't know what I'm expecting every time I come up here. I think that it is flat and that there might be some plateauish type area that will provide me with a village. That's really the only thing that I'm missing seeing here, because the kind folks in the other episodes that are being recorded, a couple of them have stumbled onto villages. Even one of them has stumbled onto a couple villages. Go away. Oh, creepers. I'm running out of food here. No. Those clouds are deceiving. It looks like London fog. And I don't mean the very yummy drink. See, wouldn't this be a fantastic place for a nice... a nice relaxing village to be set up. roast a cow, feed me your beef. Ha! Suckers, keep yourselves busy. That's right. Fight amongst yourselves, please. But I do not see any signs of any kind of village that is occurring. Whew, is that ever dark in there? That looks dark and scary. Hello, bird. Give me your food. Yipes. Da-da. Come on, get me. Come on, get me. I'm gonna get you. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Take on a red. There we go. But at least we get a little bit of an vantage point from up here. See, I think we're right back where we started almost. That was our camp out last night. We came up, we went over, we went down, we went around, we're back up, we're back over, and we're here now. Which leads me to believe that this is long and skinny. So I'm going to aim back for the coast-ish area over here. Maybe we'll go through this deep, dark cavern. Wah ha ha. Maybe there's no through. But let us find out. You never know unless you go explore. Nope. This is just a deep, dark cavern. At least it's modestly safe up here. Alright, daytime is breaking, look at that. And again, even though the day cycle for me is slightly off kilter, I'm doing the 20-minute cycles here, so do not fret, do not worry. We've got about 3 or 4 minutes left in our cycle before we start taking advantage of digging in somewhere so I can say my hellos and my goodbyes. These dang clouds, I tell you. Here we go. Okay, up, 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 up. Piggy, you can die for the meat as well. Thank you very much. Now, I do have my passive animal, friendly animal sounds turned way the heck down. They've been annoying me of late. So I am keeping them on the DL so that I do not have to listen to them. Ooh, baby. No skeletons behind me to shoot me off, okay. Look at that. I do not see a single, even remnantly anything sign of a village. Yeah. Well, let's see how far we can get over there. Alright, up and over, shoosh, and through. I love this exploring though, up and down these hills. It's just such breathtaking scenery. What do we have up here? Nothing up here. See, I'm kind of checking back the way we came, which was sort of over in that direction. Call me crazy. But I'm thinking that if other folks are finding this villages, that it should be a little bit easier for me to be able to just stumble upon. I mean, the amplified terrain makes it a little bit more difficult to traverse, but look how far and how much range I can see. That's a very cool cave. So I don't want to get too far down into those riverbeds or I'll have to come back up. I'd like to stay up on the plateau a little bit over here. Can I do that? I think I'm going to have to go down and up to do that. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to follow this ridge down and over and around and past the cave and up and through and over. That is where we are going. So we have a little bit of a destination in mind. We are now, just because I'm stubborn, I cannot find a village, so I must find a village. Is anybody else like that? Tell me I can't, and then therefore I must. And some of you pigglies can die here. And give me your sweet meat. There we be. Okay. Now we'll head over towards this cave here. Can we see down in the valley? Again, that's roughly where we came from. That's where we started off today, and we've just circled around this whole big point here. But I think there was a way to traverse right over here. Now that has been... Yeah, that's the ridge I want to go down over there. That has been the 20-minute mark right there for this episode. So you have seen a vast amount of this terrain. I am going to dig in. Let's see, where's a very good spot to dig in? Let's just jump down here a little bit. Ouch. And we will dig in close to this cave so that I know which direction I am going. Look at that floating block of goodness. And all those bad guys over there. There we go. Yeah, I hear you. Don't you fret. Beautiful. So we'll get up and over this edge here. This one might run just a smidge longer than the 20-minute mark. There we go. And we will cave in right here. Come on. What is this leggedy leg thing going on? Block leg baloney. Come on, how many times do I have to pick you? Let's get in. Come on. Jeepers creepers. Well, not creepers, but you guys know what I'm saying. There we be. And there we be. Alright, so that brings us again to a close of this, the latest monthly hardcore challenge. Brought to you by Red with a K and Michael Deering. Thank you for joining me on this fine Monday. I look forward to seeing you again on Friday when maybe we will locate a village. Maybe we will get some more diamonds. Nonetheless, we will be the richest man alive. Thanks for joining me. See ya.